I'm Rev Myron, and today I'm going to be talking about A Course in Miracles, Lesson 280. What limits can I lay upon God's Son? Whom God created limitless is free. I can invent imprisonment for him, but only in illusions, not in truth. No thought of God has left its Father's mind. No thought of God is limited at all. No thought of God, but is forever pure. Can I lay limits on the Son of God, whose Father willed that he be limitless and like himself in freedom and in love? Today, let me give honor to your Son, for thus alone I find the way to you. Father, I lay no limits on the Son you love and you created limitless. The honor that I give to him is yours, and what is yours belongs to me as well. You know, sometimes by the end of the day, this body is a little stiff and sometimes a little achy. This morning, though, I was surprised that I was starting this way. I felt a momentary sense of discouragement. I've been working diligently to replace ego thoughts about the body with thoughts that reflect truth. This felt like I was failing to do so. I was reminded of this passage from chapter 31. Let us be glad that you will see what you believe and that it has been given you to change what you believe. The body will but follow. That's from chapter 31, section 3. I shared my disappointment with Jesus, and he returned me to a true thought. I will not yield to this illusion. And then I forgave the idea of disappointment and got on with my morning. I was happy to see this lesson that reminds me that I am free. While I can invent a prison for myself, I cannot make it true. And another quote from chapter 31. Yet is a body prisoner and not the mind. It holds in prison, but the willing mind that would abide in it. It sickens at the bidding of the mind that would become its prisoner. So the body can be seen as a useful vehicle and communication device for as long as it's needed. Or we can make of it a prison house for the guilty and careless. I choose not to imprison what God created free. Today, I will watch my mind carefully for thoughts of guilt, knowing that the guiltless do not suffer. I will also watch for those careless declarations that become form in the world. I will release them to the Holy Spirit and replace them with something closer to the truth. I've discovered that there is power in gratitude, and so I begin those replacement thoughts with thanksgiving for what I am. I'm finding this easy to do now that I gave over the idea that I am discouraged and accepted the idea that I'm blessed. There is not the power of pain or the power of sickness. I'm grateful there is but one power, the power of God. That power is within me and given to me to use. I have returned to my peaceful and happy self. I have freed my mind to follow in the way he guides me. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will talk to you tomorrow.